Hey, welcome back, viewers. We have here a 2006 Econoline E150. We're doing a fuel pump on it. So, Mario, what do we have to do this fuel pump, brother?
Right now, we're trying to take these straps off, but you can see it's kind of rusty under here, so we're doing our best to not break anything. So we got it lubed up with some WD-40. Well, we just got them loose now, so now my job is to drop it down and get it out of here.
All right, guys. As you guys see, on this,
in the trenches right now.
so this is a 2006. We got to do we have to do the fuel pump. Classic sign of a bad fuel pump. If you have to bang on the tank for it to start, sometimes you know you have a bad fuel pump. But
runs on alternate fuel. If you get it to run on alternate fuel, like if you spray some starter fluid or maybe brake cleaner and it does run, then you know possibly have a bad fuel pump also.
as you guys see, that's the way Mario tested it, and he checked the powers and ground to the
actual pump itself.
to the actual pump itself.
To make sure we're getting powers and ground. So once you know you're getting powers and ground, and then you know everything else, you know, it's pretty much a bad fuel pump after that.
Yes, guys. As Mario's saying, if you get in power and ground at the fuel pump, no question about it. The fuel pump is bad if you're not getting fuel. If it's not pumping, it has power and ground, fuel pump is bad. Don't even worry about it. Just swap that fuel pump and then take it from there. Now, if you don't have power, you have to follow the power wire. Check the fuses, check the relays. If the fuses and relays are good for the fuel pump, you will have to trace the wire. I'm pretty sure you'll have a broken wire. Now, if you check it and you don't have ground, you have to follow the ground wire. It's going to probably be a bad body ground or something like that. But beside that, is pretty straightforward. All right, guys. Mario. So we have the fuel pump we're gonna put in there. I just want to show you guys. Put up the fender. What Mario, they look like you had to take apart half of this thing to get his tank up. So guys, he had to remove the drive shaft.
And that's just so you can disconnect the lines, the fuel lines, because they're in there a little bit. So you got to take the drive shaft out to get to it.
So he had to take the drive shaft out to get access to the
fuel lines,
to disconnect it.
Disconnect them to get more room. And to get this space here in this corner, so it's kind of hard to, you know, with the drive shaft out, you get right up in here, get right up on it, pop it right out.
So you guys don't be lazy, just remove the drive shaft.
Slide right out.
Yeah, these 4 right here. Take out these 4 bolts right here, and a drive shaft comes right out. It just makes it a lot easier.
Check inside.
So guys, Mario blew off all the dirt from around the tank. So when he loose it up, that dirt don't fall inside the tank. So the next step will be to remove these bolts right here. You just gotta
There she is.
There she is. So guys, this part is the fuel pump right here. This is what we are replacing. This part right here with a new strainer. And always look inside, make sure the gas is clean. See, nice and clean. And we'll replace this part right here. Just make sure you don't get no dirt in the tank. Alright guys, look, when you guys are checking the power and ground, don't check it at this end, check it at the other end. But you guys see, this is the wiring. I think the red and black is power and the black is ground. So make sure you have ground on the black wire and power on the black and red. But on different vehicle, different models, different year, the wiring, you'll have to look up a wire diagram because the wiring will vary. Yeah, and take it from there. This as a matter of fact, if we follow this one here, these two, yeah, the red and black, and the black, the red and black is the power, the black is the ground. So in order to put the new fuel pump, you have to remove this bolt right there, which is a 7mm, and we will have to put on this one right here. So when we cross-reference it, this is the difference between this. This is $100 parts versus a $400 part if you buy the whole assembly. All right, so where we at, Mario?
Alright, so there's a clip here connected to your, factory fuel. It's a factory clip from the factory because this one never been changed up. So I can cut this one off. We already cut ours off. Unplug it and just pull this hole. Right out. Bam. So this is our old one. This is our new one. We got to get it dressed with all the same things like that one. Replace our hose, replace our plugs, replace our clamps. And we'll put all that together. Then we'll zip tie it right back to the housing and put it back in.
So you guys see, this is the cheap way of doing it, okay?
Yep.
We are saving about $500 here doing it this way. If you got, and this is a 2006 E150 Econoline 5.4. This is the part number. If you don't want to pay $500 for the fuel pump assembly, you can use this one. This is for the 5.4. They give you all the goodies. You see, you use these clamps. When you cut the factory clamps, you use this connector. The connector is different, and you fabricate it. You put a little rubber piece on the pump. I thought it would have come with a strainer. It didn't come with a strainer.
Have to get a strainer.
So we're gonna have to get a strainer, guys, because it does not come with a strainer.
Precision cheated us. They didn't give us a strainer.
I know, Precision. You guys need to put a strainer in this thing, man. Unless we can use back this one. If we can't get one, if we can't find one, we'll have to improvise, guys.
Yeah.
Alright, so we installed the other fuel pump. We was able to get a strainer for it. We have it here. That's the new strainer, the new fuel pump. We had to improvise with the clamp a little bit, but so far so good. So we'll put in the fuel pump there, line it up, and put it back in there. It'll be a reverse procedure. So once you put it back up, you connect the two lines, connect the filler hose to it, and I would recommend to replace the filter. Filter is right there. Put everything back together in a reverse procedure, and it has the brackets. Once you put on back these brackets, put the drive shaft on, and you're good to go. Fire this bad boy up. Alright guys, if you guys have any question, comment, criticism, leave it in the description below. Thank you.